In this video, I'm going to talk about lead generation campaigns. First, I'll give you a description of a Boingnet lead generation campaign. Next, I'll demonstrate how to create a lead form. And then I'll demonstrate how to use that lead form in a lead generation campaign. Every business depends on capturing new leads and directing them into the appropriate sales funnel. But marketers often struggle to keep on top of all the leads that can be generated by the different types of campaigns they launch. Multiple types of forms, deployed to websites, landing pages, and microsites, all collect important lead information about potential customers, but that data can end up in multiple systems that don't work together well. When used in conjunction with our lead forms, our lead generation campaigns automatically capture and route new lead information to a Boingnet contact list. This lead information can then be used in future targeted marketing campaigns, such as our personalized or email campaigns. You can also create a drip nurturing campaign to automatically send an email to a new lead when it's added to your contact list. In this way, using lead forms in conjunction with our lead generation and drip nurturing campaigns streamlines the whole process of identifying leads, capturing their information, and adding them to your marketing campaigns. To build a Boingnet lead generation campaign, you'll need to complete 4 steps. First, you'll need to create a lead form using our web form builder. Next, you'll need to insert that lead form into a landing page template. Third, you'll need to create a microsite to host that landing page. And finally, you'll create your lead generation campaign. To begin, let's create a lead form. From the top navigation bar, click on Build, and then select Web Forms, and then click on Create New Web Form. In the first box beside Form Name, enter a name for your lead form. All Boingnet lead forms are associated with a contact list. You have 2 options here. If the contact list you're going to create is brand new, leave this set at New. Otherwise, select the contact list you'd like to add your leads to. My lead form is going to create a new contact list, so I'm going to leave this set at New. Next, enter the fields you'd like to include on your lead form by clicking on Lead Form Elements. For each field you enter, you have the option of making it required by clicking this box, or selecting a type of validation from this drop-down list. I'm going to enter first name, last name, city, state, zip code, and email address. Once you've entered all the fields you'd like to include on your lead form, the next step is to create a Submit button. Place the cursor in the template builder where you'd like your button to go, and then click on Form Buttons. In the first box, enter the text for your button. I'm going to enter Submit. In the next 3 boxes, enter a start gradient color, an end gradient color, and a shadow color. To select the first color, pick a color from the right side of the color picker and a shade from the left side. Studies have shown that it's good practice to make your call to action buttons a bright contrasting color, so I'm going to build a bright orange button. Next, select a text color. I'm going to stick with white. And then a text style. I'll choose bold. And finally, a text size, a button height, and a button width. You'll see that you get a nice preview of what your button's going to look like. And once you're satisfied, click Insert Button. Once you're done adding all your fields and building your call to action button, click on Save to save your lead form. Now that we've created our lead form, the next step is to insert it into our landing page template. To do this, edit the landing page template you'd like to insert your lead form into by clicking on Build and then Templates, and then editing your template. To insert your lead form, place your cursor in your landing page where you'd like your form to be inserted, and then from the template sidebar, click on Form, select your lead form, and then click Insert. And that's how easy it is to insert your lead form into your landing page template. When you're done, save your template. Now that we've inserted our lead form into our landing page template, the next step is to create a microsite. So once again, click on Build, select Microsites, and then click Create New Microsite. In the first box, enter a name for your microsite. This won't be visible to your viewers. It's just for your identification purposes. Next, add the first page to your microsite by clicking Add New Page. In the page number, I'll put 1. I'll assign Home as my friendly URL name, and I'll select the template I just edited. At this point, you can enter a page title, a site name, a meta description, or a custom meta tag for your microsite. For more information on search engine optimization for your microsites, take a look at the help article called Managing Metadata for Microsite Pages in our knowledge base. Once you're done, click Save to save your page to your microsite. You can add as many pages to your microsite as you'd like by clicking Add New Page. My microsite's just going to contain this one page because it's a lead generation campaign. The final step is to create our lead generation campaign, which will generate our URL. So from the main navigation bar, click Campaigns, then Create New Campaigns, and then click on Create Lead Generation Campaign. In the first box, enter a name for your campaign. This is just for internal identification purposes and for your reports. It won't be visible to your viewers. Under Domain, choose whether you're going to use the Boingnet subdomain or your own domain in the URL. If you have your own domain, select this option and make sure that your domain has been pointed to Boignet's IP address so we can host your landing pages. I'm going to use the Boingnet subdomain in my URL. So my URL is going to begin with pages.boingnet.com. Under Style in the URL end box, enter the end portion of your URL. Next, select your microsite. Under Duration, select how many months you'd like your landing page to be live for. I'm going to leave this set at 3. You have the option to have an email notification sent to the campaign administrator when someone visits this landing page or completes the form on the page. If you'd like those notifications, check these boxes. When you're done, click Next. You'll navigate to the campaign summary page where you can double-check all the information you just entered and get a preview of what your URL will look like. Once you're satisfied that everything looks good, click on Create Landing Pages for this campaign. Once your campaign has been created, you can take a look at your landing page by clicking on the URL on the right. And that's how easy it is to create a lead generation campaign. Use Boignet's lead generation campaigns to enable your marketing team to effectively engage and follow up with leads. For more information about our drip nurturing campaigns, check out the other help articles and videos located in our knowledge base. If you're ready to get started with your own lead generation campaigns, sign up now for our free 60-day trial. For more information, give us a call at 1-800-264-6420. Sign up for a weekly webinar or a Boingnet demo, or email us at support@boingnet.com. We'd love to hear from you.